Hello friends, welcome to Data Nebula. My name is Venkatramana. So today we are going to solve one of the LeetCode SQL question, which is trips and users. This is actually SQL hard level question, but if you understand the problem and if you understand the data set, it is very easy. Okay, easy to implement, also easy to write SQL query. So let's get into the problem. We have given trips data. We have given trips data in trips table, okay, where we have columns like ID, which is primary key and which is running sequence ID, and client ID, which is, customer ID or client ID, okay, driver's ID, which is related to driver's data, city ID, status, whether trip status. Status means whether it is completed or cancelled by driver or cancelled by client. Requested at is the date, okay, which the trip has completed or cancelled by driver or client. Okay, and here client ID and driver ID are foreign keys to the users table. Okay, we have given one more table like users where we are maintaining both client data and driver's data in a single table. I mean, users ID, okay, which contains which contains either driver data or client data, and we have some other information also here. Okay, band. Okay, whether this driver or client is banned or not, and role means whether he is a client, driver, or partner. Okay, this is very straightforward data set only. We need to compute, we need to calculate cancellation rate, okay, out of this data. Okay, they have given formula also here, okay, which is the count of number of cancel request. If we have 10 trips, okay, out of that, just suppose we have 3 cancel trips, okay, and total of 10, right? So the cancellation rate here is overall cancelled by either client or driver is 3, okay, divided by 10. That becomes 0.33. Like this, okay, we need to compute this cancellation rate out of this data. And also they have given few, class here, okay. Here, both client and driver must not be banned, okay. We have this banned column, right? Using that, we can identify whether it is, whether client or driver is banned or not. And also the data should be between first to third, okay. And also the in that particular day at least we should have one trip, okay. And also we need to make the like cancellation rate to we need to limit to two decimal points only, okay. Return the result table in any order. They just said in which order you can we can no need to start anything, okay. If you look at the sample data, okay, we have given the data like this for trips, okay. Here, right, you can differentiate the records here based on the status. Either it can be completed and cancelled by driver, cancelled by client, like this, okay. We need this data only. And also if you look at the users table, right, second user is banned. He's banned. So we no need to consider this any trip which has requested by this client. Second, second client. This one or this one, we no need to consider this. Even it is completed, either it can be cancelled by driver. Okay, and if you, as I said earlier, right? Okay, we need to aggregate at each day. Okay, the cancellation rate formula already I have explained. Okay, this is straightforward only. Let's start writing the SQL query. Okay, so let's start join. Okay, where will okay. First we'll try to filter out the records. Either client or driver is bad. Okay, for that, as we have users table, a single users table for both client data and driver data, we need to join twice, okay, to filter those record. So first I will join with the users table. Users table. First I am assuming that this I will do for client, so I am just aliasing with C, okay. And So from trips table we have client ID. Okay, and from client, I mean users table only, I'm just aliased with C. Okay, so here the column name is user ID, and here we'll apply the condition. Okay, and C, I mean C dot, okay, band equal to no. We need to like likewise we can just filter the band records. This is for clients. Now we'll do the same for drivers data. I mean come here. Okay, we have from trips data we have driver ID here. Okay, and in the user table I will just alias with the T to just differentiate. This is clients data and this is driver data. Okay, so here it should be D, and here it is D dot band is 9. No. Okay, now we are good with the like filtering the band. Now we need to create at what we say request at, right? Okay, we'll add that condition also. We'll just group it with requested, and we'll select that one also. And now the actual formula will, I mean actual logic will start here. Okay, and also one more class we have seen, right? We need to filter the data between 1 and 3. Okay, here I'll add that condition also, where t dot request at between first and third. Okay, now we have filtered the data, and I mean date filter we have applied, and also we have filtered the unbanned records also. And okay, now we can just start writing our actual logic. Okay, so to compute, I mean to calculate cancellation rate. Okay, what we have given, it is for numerator, if you see, right, numerator one is number of cancelled request with unbanned users. Okay, so we need all the cancel records, right? When t dot status, okay, here either it can be driver or client, right? So what I will do, I will just add this condition like this instead of writing twice. Okay, the status, okay, status column which has cancelled word. Okay, I will consider it as cancelled trip. Okay, either by client or driver. Okay, like this. I'll just make it, I will just then one enter. Okay, so we need count of these records. This this case statement is just to identify whether it is a cancel trip or not. Okay, we have identified that we need count of these records, right? So I'll just add count here, make it this one. Okay, and divide it by what is the denominator calculation, which is total number of requests. So I will just add count star as it is here. Okay, now if you look at the output, okay, sample output, they are expecting, okay, requested at, okay, should be alias to day. So I'm just aliasing to day, and this cancellation rate to cancellation rate. Yes, we have space, I'm just adding this symbol. And also we have missed one more thing. Okay, they have clearly mentioned we need to see round the cancellation rate to 2 decimal points. Now we'll just add that condition also here. I mean just add function, that function also here. Okay. Now I think uh, we have added all the conditions. First we have filtered all the records which are banned, and also we have applied this filter, and then we are grouping at requested at. We have aliased requested at today, and we have added the condition Okay, I mean case statement to get the cancel records, and then we have dividing with the count star rounded to two decimal points also. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let me try running this query. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that's it, guys. So we'll try running the test result also. I mean test cases also. Let's see. See here we have given this test data. As I said, second user is banned user, so we no need to consider this. And first, okay, we have three valid records. Three valid records. I mean these out of four records. Second record we are going to ignore. We have three valid records. Okay, out of that one is cancelled by the client. I mean 1 divided by 3. I mean we will get 0.33. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much.